Hey everybody, this is Frank from Balthazar's Pagan Garden. How y'all doing? I know I'm kind of poorly lit, but I just wanted to give you an update as to the seeds. The seeds you started out looking at was the tomatoes, but let me go ahead and show you what's going on. I just recently rewatered it. I don't have any Kolb tomatoes yet. I have one black Krim there. I'm topping off with garden soil from outside because I don't have any more of the soil that I used to start them in. I've got one brandywine, red brandywine. I have, I stand corrected, 2 red brandywines. 1, 2, 3 microtoms. One of those is really, really small. 1 Prax cherry. 5 Rutger tomatoes, and that just is mind-boggling. And then I have at least one representative from every pepper. I have that one right there is a Trinidad Moruga. One next to it is a mustard habanero. There's another mustard hab that starts with a mustard hab. I've got another one there. I've got a hot chocolate habanero here. Another hot chocolate. And let's see what else. Another hot chocolate. So needless to say, my chilies are doing good. Anchos. Toro, which is my Corno de Toro Rosso. Got another Toro right there due to start. I've got that one. I don't know if it's going to come back. I let the soil dry out too much because I got busy with schoolwork, but I've got this nice Baron here that looks good. These things are nice and full and really nicely colored. So I'm not worried about how healthy they are because I think they look pretty smashing, actually. Scotch Bonnet, Scotch Bonnet, Scotch Bonnet, Scotch Bonnet, all the way back there. I've got all those Scotch Bonnets in there. So if you ask me, Project Pepper is off to a nice second start. Everything looks really healthy. The tomatoes are coming along. They're not quite as well started as the others, but that's why I planted 5 seeds, and I planted them on the 7th, and today means that it's the what is today? I just finished working. Today's the 17th, so it has been 10 days. Supposedly tomato seeds take 7 to 10 days to sprout. So if I don't get any sprouts in the next 3 or 4 days, I will replant some of these tomatoes. But only the ones that I don't have a fair enough start on. So obviously not Rutgers. But my peppers are really kind of rocketing out of the soil. I'm blown away by that. Normally peppers take a long time. These ones, not so much, which is great. So yeah. And let me show you the soil from the garden that I'm using. I think you'll all be as impressed as I am. Sorry for the camera work. Okay. This is what the soil from the garden looks like. And that is unfreaking real, if you ask me. That's almost potting soil. It's perfect loam. I did the soil test and it turned out perfect loam. I have no real big anythings in the soil. No big sticks or big rocks or anything. It's sticky enough to hold its shape, but falls right apart. So it's like perfect soil. I do have the occasional odds and ends like that, little sticks and stuff, but overall this stuff is beautiful. Abso-freaking beautiful. And its color, I mean, look at that color. Remember guys, I started with sand and clay and nothing 1 year ago. Actually, not even a year ago. It's been almost a year. It'll be a year in May when I first started putting the beds in. And this is just awesome. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. How in the heck did you buy it? No, I wouldn't do that. That's cheating. The only purchased soil that has gone in the garden thus far has been the soil that you saw me put initially into the garden. That was 14 bags of compost. 14 1 cubic foot bags of compost. So very small bags of compost. And I put 7 in each bed. But the reason the soil looks like this now is because of my own compost. And because I tilled in shredded leaves in the fall. And by now, the shredded leaves are all but gone. So, oh, and sifting. I found that sifting is amazing for garden soil because you aerate the crap out of it and you blend it really well together, especially if you take one bucket from one bed and then another bucket from another bed and so on and so forth, back and forth. But with the soil quality like this, I think that 2014 is going to be a banner year for the pagan garden, if you ask me. So I'm very excited. Hope you guys are excited too. I gotta stop playing with that because it's just amazing feeling, and it smells sweet. Just a little hint of sweetness to it. No rot, no bad smells. It's just nice, earthy, sweet soil. Perfect soil. And of course it's not perfect until the soil can't take any more compost, but we'll keep sifting, we'll keep adding compost, we'll keep deepening the beds every time I dig them out, even with my back. But yeah, so as I always say to you guys, thank you for watching. One thing I haven't been mentioning that I should probably start mentioning, this is YouTube. So YouTube has things to click, stuff to press, like the thumbs up and the subscribe button if you're not, and the share to Google Plus button and all that stuff. I wouldn't be offended if you guys shared this video with Facebook either, but yeah, the more people I have watching my channel, the more people I have providing ideas to us all. This is not a full episode, so I will do an update on the contest that I'm running for 1 packet of seeds, in case you guys didn't get a good look the last time. This is going to be a friend that we add to the garden this year, and he needs a name, and apparently better lighting because the lighting is terrible. There we go. So, Mr. Gnome. We have a few suggestions already in the comments of the last video. Where's this button? There's this button. There we go. Oh, no. Why is he not coming on now? Oh, man. He's supposed to light up. He's supposed to come on. This button here. Maybe the solar battery died because he is solar powered. Oh, we got something. Something green just happened. Yeah, I think his solar battery is dead. This changes color. It goes from green to pink to red to blue. It's really cool. And he's going to stand on the edge of the pollinator bed, or maybe in amongst the pollinators. I don't know, but he needs a name, guys. So, name the gnome, pick any one of my 120 varieties of seeds, and I will make a custom packet and ship it off to you. Completely free to you. You just give me your address. But, yeah. Name the gnome. Hooray! Oh, and the Balthazar's Pagan Garden sign, which is back there, I am going to write the contest winners' names on there. I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been really busy with schoolwork. So back to what I was saying. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I gotta get to bed. It's like almost 2 o'clock and I'm still hungry. So blessed be to you and yours. Merry meet until we meet again. Goodbye.